So hello, in this video I am going to be building an oceanfront villa. And I'll start off by saying that this is a two-parter. In just this video we're going to be covering just the build. I do furnish a little bit like the outside area, but I don't come up with like the floor plan and start decorating rooms until part 2. And I built it in real life that way too. I was like, there's no way I can do this entire thing in one night. And some backstory on this is that it is actually like a recreation of a real life home. My fiance does, his job is complicated, but he works with an island-based magazine, Islands magazine, and they had this really cool article on the homepage that we were looking at, and it was like these top 5 like island homes, and I think this was like the first or second one. I have the webpage actually pulled up. It is, I think, yeah, it's the second one, and it's this insane villa in Turks and Caicos, and in real life, there's like the ground floor, and then there's, I was trying to figure it out before I started building, and then I was like, this is way too complicated because we also only have like 3 buildable levels, so I think it actually would have been impossible, but it looks like there's like a ground floor, and then there's like the main floor, and then there's a second and third floor, and a lot of the, and I'll throw up a picture that like I really used to like help guide this build, but just know that there's like layers underneath it too, and you can kind of see an indication of that is that there's the stairs in the middle that are clearly leading to a lower level. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. So yeah, so this is recreating a real life build, and I really like doing that. I like having like a challenge, and I don't have all the packs, so sometimes I have to get like really creative with the way that I do things. But the second that I saw this picture, I'm like, we were just looking at it because like these are extravagant homes and beautiful islands, and who wouldn't want to look? But the second that I saw this picture, I was like, this, I have to build this. It is right up my alley. It is clearly belongs in Sulani, which I love building in Sulani. It is modern, it's white, it's freaking open concept as heck. There was some like challenge, like new things that I've never done in here, which is like I build on this second level that you see right here where I'm doing the stairs, that's where 2 pools go on either side of that, which I've never done that before. And then in the picture there's looks like pools or like fountains on the regular level, like on the ground level, which in this case is like the first level. And I obviously can't do that because it's over the water, and they have that rule where like you can't build a pool because it's like underground partially. So I had to get creative and just kind of open up that space, and I just made it ocean, which I thought was pretty smart. At first I thought that I was gonna have to forego that, and then I kind of accidentally realized that you could do that. So yeah, this is me building. Like I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna build this and then cut it out or delete it, and then it's just ocean and it looks like the picture, which is really cool. I've never been to Turks and Caicos, but if this is the kind of stuff that they're offering up, I might have to go someday. So, I really like this build. I do edit some stuff once I started playing in it. I forget exactly what I was editing. I think the lighting was a little bit weird outside, so I had to add more lighting. Like I didn't light up either of those structures on the right or left, which was really silly of me. So if you were to download this from the gallery, just know that you'll need to add lighting. I just threw up like 1 ceiling light each. It was a pretty small area, so it lit it up pretty well. So yeah, you can kind of, this is like the basic structure of the house. In the building video, I'm sorry, not in the building video, in the decorating video, some stuff does change. Just a couple things, like small things like here and there. But overall, like this is what it looks like, which is really exciting. I love this, like the indoor outdoor feel. It's just like a really pretty build. The one regret that I have on this is that, again, like I replicated it to an extent. Like I think I still have the page pulled up. I think in real life this has oh, this is not the correct page. I'm gonna go to the correct page because I remember this being like the biggest. Yes. So in real life, it is almost 10,000 square feet. It has 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. So bringing me to my biggest regret of this build is that it is a 2 bedroom, 3 bathroom. There's en suites. There will be en suites. I think that's something that I don't do until the second video is put in bathrooms. But basically, like right behind where those couches are, I build like bathrooms that are attached to either room upstairs. And then there's a bathroom downstairs, just because I think it's like if you have the space, like may as well put a bathroom downstairs. In real life, that would suck if you had to go all the way upstairs to go to the bathroom. But yeah, my biggest regret in this is that I didn't create like a third level. I really should have, but I already had so much built. I just didn't want to like have to redo all the roofing and so much like other stuff. So that's my one regret, is that it could easily, if you added just like one more layer, even on top of the existing stuff, you could easily make it like a 4 bedroom. So yeah, so this, I know that Sulani is not a vacation world, but this is probably more of a vacation house. Like this is for like hope, you would hope that like there would be like a pull-out couch, and there's like a master bedroom and then there's kind of like a kid's bedroom, and I do put 2 twin beds in the kids bedroom, but I mean, it really should be more than 2 bedrooms. But I just didn't want to have to go through all the motions again. And there's so much outdoor like living area that it kind of distracts that it's only 2 bedrooms. And I think I've said this in previous videos before, but I play with a lot of cheats. So like I don't necessarily need a place for all of my Sims to sleep at the same time. I'm usually just cheating so they don't have to sleep anyway. So and like I think I didn't say this in my last video because this is the first time that I'm building in Sulani with my new gaming computer. So the first time that I'm in Sulani with the graphics turned way up and everything's like on high, and the difference is so crazy. Like the water is so beautiful, like the sunsets are so beautiful. So this is a lot that has an EA build in it. You can see me trying to use the red shelf. I don't understand how to use the shelf. I cut out other parts of me trying to use it because it was such a fail. But yeah, so this is the Reef Finery lot, and it has a family. Hopefully it's an EA family. Maybe I moved them in right when I got this pack, but I'm pretty sure it's an EA family. And they're living here, and so I immediately had Sims to play with, and I was like, go here, go there, like do this, do that. So I had a lot of fun playing in this build. So the video is about to wrap up. I'm going to add screenshots of what the build looks like. It's just a one screenshot, and then stay tuned per part 2.